Technologies are being used to bring live TV broadcasts to people's living rooms in Africa. In Zambia, a new startup, Live Access, is leveraging streaming services and mobile-friendly platforms to deliver live TV signals to smartphones and smart devices. Paul Ndiho is here to tell us all about it. Hello, Paul.
Hello, Vincent. Thank you. This innovation aims to give wider access to television providers and entertainment news and educational content to millions of individuals, even more in more remote areas. Earlier, I spoke with Quinton Musinzi, founder of Live Access media company specializing in broadcast and integrated media solutions. You are on the cutting edge of technology. You use Live Access to do pretty much what a lot of people don't understand when it comes to broadcasting. You've created a platform where people can use Live Access to broadcast things live, and you've taken this literally to a whole new level. Tell us more.
It's predominantly a live broadcast technology company that uses various tools that are already available in the market to assist video service integration companies, mainly broadcasters, non-profits, and media companies that are in the live industry. That is pretty much what we do.
How did you get started?
I identified a lack generally in Africa. Before I established this company, I used to work for a broadcasting company in Zimbabwe, and one of the biggest challenges we had was to be able to receive or access live news immediately. And because of that, I noticed that it's not just an issue that we had ourselves in my own local community. It's an issue that a lot of broadcasters and media companies were facing in general in Africa. And because of that, I think if you look across, I think even online or just general, there are not a lot of live broadcast service providers in Africa. So that is a gap that I felt a need to fill.
Would I be correct to say that you are trying to give Live View and all the other live access networks a run for their money?
Yes, definitely, especially here in Africa. But I mean, LiveView is a tool that we use, obviously. I mean, we are learning from industry leaders. We do partner with industry leaders. But at some point, I mean, they say, obviously, you can't be better than your master. But I mean, at some point, yes, we are hoping to be able to take the industry by storm and dominate the market.
How many people do you have on staff?
We've got 15 permanent employees, which are fixed staff, and we've got a growing number of freelancers, 35, which comprises of engineers and live video solution architects that help us assist. I mean, the way our company is set up, really, it's evolving to becoming an online company, which is able to service different companies across Africa. So because of that, it allows us to be able to employ a variety of people from different countries.
I've been in studios where they do live events, live shows. There's so much involved in terms of like how many people are involved, the technology itself. It's very intricate. From your vantage point, what is it that you do differently?
Just in general, before there was even something called live streaming, it was just called live video. Live broadcast, it was always perceived as something very technical. As a live streaming and live broadcast company, one of the key things that make us different is that we are able to use mobile phones to send feed from one point to another. Specifically, you can, I mean, pretty much what we're doing right now, I'm able to send live video feed using a phone to a studio such as VOA, and VOA is able to do that at the lowest cost possible without having to have a satellite station and from every point that you want to access news or content. I think one of the other key things that also make us very different about Live Access is we are trying our best to partner with a lot of programmers in the live video space, especially in Africa, to create open source codes and open source applications that specifically African media organizations and broadcasters are able to use without having to pay thousands of dollars to access this. The most important thing for us as Live Access is the importance of the tool itself and the impact it's making here in Africa, especially for broadcasters. I think it's worth noting that, we have been part of organizations that were never able to access news from different parts of their countries, and we are a key major player, or rather a key major enabler that enables stations and broadcasters to be able to access news and content.
Thank you so much for your time.
Yeah, thank you very much for this opportunity.
Quinton Nsinzi is the founder of Live Access Network. Back to you, Vincent.
Well, Paul, thank you very much. Be sure to join Paul Ndiho each Wednesday for his tech report right here on Africa 54. And that's our show for today. Be sure to watch Africa 54 on our website at voaafrica.com. From all of us here in Washington, thanks for watching.